Hi, it's Chen. Over the years, many mysterious ancient manuscripts have been uncovered, and researchers who have examined these documents have found hidden secrets from the past. Most of these secret texts are concealed in other archaeological records, and the traces of these manuscripts are usually invisible to the naked eye. That's why the utilization of modern technology like X-rays, CT scans, and multispectral imaging are often necessary in bringing the secrets of these mysterious and long-lost works to light. And so for this video, we're going to examine 10 mysterious ancient manuscripts or documents that contain remarkable secrets. First off, we have the hidden text of Euripides. A group of researchers from the universities of Bologna and Göttingen discovered a hidden text of a 5th century Greek drama beneath a 13th century AD prophetic book of the Old Testament. This early work is attributed to one of Athens' foremost dramatists, Euripides, whose work became the cornerstone of education in the Hellenistic age and has significantly influenced modern drama. This hidden text was uncovered through multispectral imaging in 2013, and not only does this document contain Euripides' work, it is also full of ancient annotations. Number 2. Treatise of the Vessels. Archaeologists and fortune hunters and Indiana Jones have been hard at work to find the alleged hidden treasures stashed away by Israel's third king, Solomon, and among them is the legendary Ark of the Covenant. At present, a newly translated ancient Hebrew text known as the Treatise of the Vessels seems to have new information about the location of the elusive Ark, along with the rest of King Solomon's treasures. According to a translation by James Davila, a professor at the University of St. Andrews, the treasures were hidden by a number of Levites and prophets, and they are stocked away in various locations in the land of Israel and in Babylonia, while others were delivered into the hands of the angels. Number 3. Codex Selden. For decades, researchers were certain that hidden messages can be found beneath the surface of Codex Selden, which was previously lost for almost 500 years. It was only in 2016 that hyperspectral imaging finally allowed researchers to take a closer look at the surface of the pre-colonial Mexican manuscript, revealing hidden texts and images beneath. So far, the researchers have yet to completely scan all the pages, and the text has not been translated, but scientists are convinced that more discoveries are to be made once the hidden messages of the codex are interpreted. Number 4. Novgorod Codex. In the year 2000, archaeologists excavating Novgorod in Russia discovered the Novgorod Codex, the earliest known book made by Russia's people. This hyperpalimpsest, dated to the 11th century, preserved 2 psalms. However, when the wax was removed for conservation, the restorers found retained traces of an earlier text, including several previously unknown Slavonic compositions of native origin. It is believed that the Novgorod Codex may contain several dozens of hidden layers of text. Number 5. Codex Zacanthius. In the 13th century, the Codex Zacanthius is a Evangeliarium, an old manuscript that contained a collection of gospel passages. However, in 1861, researchers detected that there is actually a hidden text in the codex. The text is a 6th or 7th century script which turned out to contain an account of the Gospel of Luke. This codex has 176 vellum leaves, and experts believe that there are a lot more secrets to be discovered in the ancient documents, and they plan to analyze the hidden text through multispectral analysis. Number 6. The Lost Gospel. Many theologians have long speculated about Jesus' alleged romantic relationship with Mary Magdalene. But if the translation of the so-called Lost Gospel, a 1500-year-old ancient manuscript found at the British Library, is any indication, then what we believe to know about the life of Jesus Christ at present is not completely true. Translated from Aramaic, the text reveals that Jesus had indeed married Mary Magdalene and even had children with her. This makes the Christian Messiah a husband and a father to a family of his own. Of course, if the Lost Gospel is proven true. Number 7. The Voynich manuscript. I talked about this in a previous video in depth, but this ancient medieval manuscript was named after Wilfred M. Voynich, a Polish-American book dealer who discovered the text in the Jesuit college at the Villa Mondragani in Frascati in 1912. The cryptic document is written on medieval parchment using an unknown script system showing basic statistical patterns which resemble a real language. However, there are also those that believe that the manuscript was a forgery intended as a hoax. Until now, the nature and origin of the manuscript have remained a mystery and have led to a lot of controversy and debate. And if you want more information about this manuscript, check out my video. I'll link it in my description box below. Number 8. The Sibiu manuscript. In 1961, Doru Todorisu, a professor of science and technology at the University of Bucharest, found an ancient document now known as the Sibiu manuscript, even going further back by several centuries. The 450-page manuscript dates back to 1570. The old text contains technical data about multi-stage rockets, artillery, artillery and ballistics. It also reported about a javelin which flew with considerable effective range and the launching of a multi-tiered rocket in the city of Sibiu, where thousands of people supposedly witnessed the event in 1555 and turned out to be a complete success. Number 9. The Black Book of Carmarthen. The Black Book of Carmarthen was written by a single monk around 1250, and it is the oldest surviving manuscript which is written solely in Welsh. In 2015, Raoul Russell and Maria Williams of the University of Cambridge reported that hidden contents have been found in the book which had been invisible under normal viewing conditions. Using a variety of imaging techniques like ultraviolet lamps and photo editing software, some of the unknown material was detected, including extensive marginal annotations such as inscriptions, poems, and even drawings. And finally, number 10. Codex Washingtonianus. Housed at the Smithsonian's Fuhrer Gallery of Art, the Codex Washingtonianus is the world's third oldest Bible. The priceless ancient book is made up of almost 200 parchment pages and is believed to be more than 1,500 years old. The Codex has been the subject of controversy because of the unique insertion in the ending of the biblical Gospel of Mark. Referred to as the Philologian, a part of the passage makes mention of the end of Satan's power, seemingly addressing the question of whether God or Satan was the one in charge of mankind's fate. The text is not found in any other manuscript, and when it was published in 1912, the passage caused a lot of controversy because it raised another challenge to the Bible people already knew. The ancient documents we have mentioned, even without their unlocked secrets, are important archaeological artifacts that serve as enduring testament to mankind's complex and very impressive history. And as more mysterious ancient manuscripts continue to be discovered, the potential secrets they hide can now be much easier to uncover thanks to modern technology, allowing us to learn more about our past and possibly gain better understanding of who we are through the works of our ancestors. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll see you later.